So this past week was officially the 30th anniversary of the iconic men-bashing movie Waiting to Exhale. Okay. It's not really a men-bashing movie. That's how I knew it to be for most of my life. And I'm going to confess right now to you, these are my confessions, that I didn't see Waiting to Exhale. Like, I saw clips of it, but I never actually sat down and watched the entire movie until Whitney passed. Okay? I don't know how you feel about that or how you judge that, but I had to be honest with you. We're going to be honest today. I did not watch this movie until Whitney passed because I just like, I don't want to watch a movie about me being bashed for 2 hours. But after finally watching it back in 2012, I realized, oh, this movie is about ain't shit niggas and troubled women. Okay, I can get into this. And so I just recently watched it again not too long ago. And so we're going to rank these characters in the movie Waiting to Exhale from worst to best. And we're going to start off right now. Oh boy, do I have my pick of the litter of who I can choose first. But you know who I want to choose first? Let's go with Allstate, aka Kenneth. Let's go with that son of a bitch. And where do we want to rank Allstate? Let's rank Allstate the worst. Yeah, we got to put him the worst. Here's why. First of all, the nigga starts off by calling Savannah's, Whitney's character, calling Savannah's mama. Off rip, you already violated. You do not call someone's mama when you are not even on great, you don't even have a great rapport with the ex or the former lover of the person that you're trying to get reconnected with. That's crazy. That's crazy. You called the girl's mama? Are you insane? Going to Whitney, talking about, yeah, we eventually gonna, me and the wife eventually gonna divorce, you know, that's eventually gonna not be a thing no more. And yeah, you know, the child, you know, she cool, whatever, but you know, the fact that this nigga was talking down on the mother of his child to Whitney in the last meeting they had, talking about, yeah, you know, my kid is, you know, been sick lately. That's why I couldn't be out here, you know, early. You know, she's sick. And, you know, this dang woman is beeping me all hours of the day. Like this nigga had the nerve to have an attitude because the mother of his child is beeping him about how sick his child is. And he had the nerve to be annoyed and feel like he was bothered. Like, I just told that chick to do such and such. Like, but I'm here for you, though. I'm here for you. It's all about you. Forget that damn sick kid. Bernie Mac, fuck them kids. Like, I'm here for you. And the funny part is hearing and seeing Savannah be like, oh, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, huh. Yeah. Oh, mm-hmm. Uh-huh. And eventually Savannah got some sense put in her head and was like, oh, yeah, you ain't shit, Archie. You really ain't shit. Like, you are really wanting to down the mother of your child. Not only that, but then neglect your own child. And then lie on them to me. Faking as if you're going to break up with them, acting like you really are when you know you really aren't. You're trying to play me against your family so you can still get some. No. And no, I'm not even mad. Because guess what? Drinks on you, bitch. Like, the nerve of this nigga. This nigga's the worst. A wife and child? The wife and child, and you walking out on your wife and child? Oh, we're going to talk about that too. Oh, we got another nigga on this motherfucking list. Oh, we're going to get to him. We're going to get to that Negro. But yeah, Kenneth, Allstate, you are not in good hands. You know what? Since we talked about it, let's talk about Savannah's mama. I can't say the worst or almost the worst. I'll say not it. Because the fact that Savannah's mama had the nerve to try to cuss out Savannah about, this is a good man, Savannah. This is a good man. He got a good job and da. And Savannah's like, I hear you, mama, but he ain't shit. I don't know what to tell you, mama. I'm not willing to waste my life being in a loveless marriage. I'd rather be by myself. And she had to bang her mama one time for the good time. Like, yo, you're not listening to me. It's my life. It's my decision. I do what I want. Good. Bang on him. Boom. But then Savannah got some good sense to her, because at the end of the day, it's still your mama. Sometimes you just gotta hang up on your mama. Like, if anybody if anybody been in that situation, sometimes you just gotta hang up on your mama. Sometimes I can't listen to this right now. I'm already stressed. I'm tired. My feet hurt. All that. Like, I don't got time for you I don't have time for you to lecture me on what's best for me to me. I don't have time for that. But love you, mama. But anyway, like, yeah, like sometimes it's just like you got to bang on your mama. But luckily, mama came to her senses. She was like, I don't want you to turn out like me. And it's like, I understand you, mama. But at the end of the day, I want to be in a relationship and want to have a family with someone I truly love, and that's someone that truly loves me. And eventually her mama respected that. And I love that. So I'm like, okay, cool. So you're not the worst, not almost the worst, but you definitely throughout this movie was not it. Like, you really like was putting your cape on for Allstate. And I'm like, nigga, what are you doing? Respectfully to mama love, but like, come on, bro. Let's talk about this nigga here. This nigga. Lionel, as Michael Jackson would say it. Lionel, I would say he's almost the... Oh, that's not Lionel. Hold up. Hold up, nigga. Get my niggas confused. Let's go to Lionel. I'm stuck in between almost the worst. No, this nigga took this girl's toothbrush. No, this nigga the worst. No, that nigga the worst. Not only did he take a nigga toothbrush, but you didn't last a minute with this chick, my nigga. You didn't last a minute, my nigga. You ain't got no job. You try to run game on her at the party or the restaurant where you already had another girl with you, and then you wind up talking a big game. You take the woman's toothbrush, and then you only give her a couple pumps, my nigga? Really, my nigga? That's what we doing? Like, really? Are we serious right now? You sound like, you remember Blank Man? When Blank Man's character just like got grazed or kissed by Robin Givens' character? That's what he's sounding to look like. I was like, yo, what is going on? Have you never been? I know, I can't say that. All, like, respectfully to Savannah, the character, it's probably a good chance Savannah did have that Snapple on her. She didn't have, but still, come on, my nigga. Like, what we doing? Nah, nigga, you can't be having no job, ain't got no income, ain't got no money, using a girl's toothbrush, then only giving her a few pumps, talking about, oh, that was good. Nigga, get the fuck out of my face. Nigga, like, respectfully, come on. Yeah. Lionel, you was the worst. Now, let's get to Savannah. Let's talk about Savannah. I want to say the thing with Savannah was she was always the voice of reason when it came to her girlfriends, but you knew the nigga still had a wife and a kid, and you knew he low-key was, so I creep, yeah, just keep it on the down low. You knew, that's why you was dancing to it at, when y'all was at the get together for Gloria's birthday. I want to put you under good. I want to do it. But I also want to put you under alright. Because again, you were the voice of reason for most of the entire movie. But you still went with a nigga that you knew had a life in kid. You know what? Nick, play as fuck up. In the words of Day from next Friday, play as fuck up. I'ma still put you on the good. Because at the end of the day, you did eventually come to your senses, and you kind of put your cape on for the mama and the child to all state. Like, you know that's wrong. You know that ain't cool. Stop the BS. So, and I gotta put you on the good. You're good. Savannah, you're good. All right. Let's go. Speaking of good, you know what? Let's go to Gloria. I think this is probably one of the easiest ones. I'm going to say almost the best. Because Gloria, for the most part, was good-hearted. She was good-spirited. She wanted the best for her son in Tarik. And just because she didn't have that companion or that spouse she was a typical mom. Like every real mom doesn't want their child to go away. Every mom doesn't want their child to even leave the house. Like, that's a normal mom. Like, that's just, I can't even blame her for that. That's just typical. A real mom that really loves you ain't gonna really want to see you. I was gonna say be great. They want you to be great, but be great like here, like around me. Be great. I don't want you really to go out and spread out too much. But no, I respect her stance on Tarik, and I love, again, like, she was basically also the voice of reason. However, also she was kind of trying to run a game on her ex, and trying to kind of play that situation. And I think she was kind of in denial. She was in denial, knowing that relationship wasn't really going to work with the father of her child. And her child, Tarik, wasn't having none of it and got tired of it. I can't blame him. I don't like how he was talking to her, which we're going to get to that in a second. But I do like she eventually, because she did find wisdom in her neighbor and eventual lover, which we're going to talk about also soon. I like that she came to her senses, and again, she allowed her son to be independent. She entrusted in her son, even though I ain't gonna lie to you, I wasn't entrusted in that nigga. But I mean, you got yourself a wife. No, you entrusted in him, and you gave it to God. He said, "Let go, let God sort him out." And you say, "You know what, Tarik, go with God." And the church said amen, amen again. And you also was able to be vulnerable enough and be open enough to receive love from another man that was not the father of your child, and Marvin. And so shout out to that as well. And again, you listened to him, even though you were mad at him, even though you might not fully understand what he was trying to tell you about. You gotta let your boy be a man. You gotta let your man be a man. So you did try to instill wisdom and encourage your sisters as well. So I almost put you at the best, but just not the best. Which brings me to who I consider to be the best. So spoiler alert, ain't only gonna be one person on this the best list. I'm just telling you right now. Only gonna be one person that's gonna be the best. And that's, of course, Gregory Hines, God rest his soul, aka Marvin. Now, I love Marvin's character. He was chill, he was cool, he was funny, and he was intelligent. And I just like the way he was able to kind of peep game and realize that, Gloria was trying to throw it on the nigga. But he wasn't exploiting that. Like, he gave it time. Like, he wasn't really exploiting that situation. You know, he didn't allow her to come over with the food. He didn't come over to her house for food the first day moving in, which is Gloria. That is crazy. Sorry, I was just saying, like, how damn, like, at least give the nigga a week. But he like, okay, but I'll still accept the food though. You want to bring the food over? Like, yeah, you can do that. But like, I'm not coming over there for dinner or nothing like that. No. Let's chill. Let's chill. We can just settle down. Do what I wanna do, just me and you. Let's chill. Let's chill, all right? But yeah, I really rock with Marvin again. As a man, I don't know if it's a man thing, but he understood as a man, you gotta let Tarik make his own decisions, whether right or wrong. He has to live his life. He has to do it. And if he falls on his face, he falls on his face. But if he succeeds, then it'll be beneficial. So I really love that he got with Gloria in terms of trying to like tell her, yo, you might not want to hear this, but this is what it is. This is how I feel. And I respect how you feel, but like, yo, I think this would be best. And then he was open to hear her when she kind of shunned him out after telling her that. And he was understanding. He's going through his own grief with him losing his wife. And he never tried to, trauma dump or gaslight Gloria when she was vulnerable. Like, I really like Marvin. Marvin clearly is the best character of this whole entire movie. Shout out to Marvin. God rest Gregory Hahn's soul, man. But speaking of that, son, let's talk about Tarik. Tarik, man, here's the weird thing about Tarik. Like, Tarik, a lot of times, will cuss his mama out and then feel bad about it right after, which I've never cussed my mama out. Not to my memory, even though there was a few years where it was a little hazy because of stuff that was going on in life. But I don't believe I ever cussed my mama out. But I understand the feeling of wanting to cuss your mama out. I get that. I'm gonna have to go nod in, bro. Like, I just don't like the way he was talking to his mama, bro. Like, all in all, I appreciate him apologizing right after, but I don't like the way he kept violating his mom like that. I understand he being a child, and you know what? He is a teenager, though. I'm gonna put him under all right. I'll put him under all right. Because he still is a teenager, and as a teenager, make dumb mistakes and everything. But, I just don't like the way he was talking to his mama. I don't care what she was doing. Because, like, she was disrespecting you or cussing you out. She's being normal mama stuff. But, yeah, I'll put him under all right because he's a teenager, and I feel like in his heart of hearts, he's a good kid. He just needs to have. I think he need a father figure in his life. Like, really. Like, I think if Marvin was around more, he would be better off. So I'm gonna put him under all right. I'm gonna put him all right. I guess definitely see people putting him below. I'm gonna put him under all right. Let's talk about you raggedy, you bitch. Let's talk about Troy. Yo, this nigga was a cokehead. Never found a shirt that he liked. Was riding around in a 1950s doom buggy. Like, this nigga was the worst. How the nerve be talking about, I want you to meet my mom. What am I supposed to say to my mama? And my child. Your child? Yeah, he about to be 13. Like, what am I supposed to say to them? Well, I told her you was going to come over. What am I supposed to say to that? Yo, this nigga was off the wall. Off rip. Walking to the white folk house. Talking about, oh shit, like, you can't take, like, you just gotta be a coon. Like, you couldn't even last 5 minutes. You had to be a coon. As soon as you walked in that white folk house, shit, this my shit. Like, oh my God, nigga. Yeah, but it's like, he was horrible. Everything about him was horrible. Like, it's just everything. Like, everything about him was horrible, bro. The one thing, I still know how he finessed that. I still know how he finessed the first time he was like, I want you to meet my mama. After 3 days, nigga. Yeah, I want you to meet my mama. It's like, come on, Robin. Like, you fell for a wanna meet your mama trick? Like, really? Nigga, talking about what you mean with mama, you know, like I really care about you. I need it. Like, come on, Robin, you gotta be better than that. You see what the nigga was acting like? He don't know how to act. That nigga is a goddamn gremlin, nigga. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this nigga. Like, I can't believe he pulled up on you. No shirt in a Jodeci, I will cry for you vest. It had a nerve to cuss you out because you didn't want to go to see him with his mama and his child that he did not even tell you about. And then wound up throwing, what was that, an apple or a peach at you? Throwing it like a little girl. Meanwhile, Gloria, meanwhile, freaking Robin threw that motherfucker like she worked for the goddamn Los Angeles Dodgers. Like she was old Tommy or some shit. It's like, hot damn. Just like, bro, this nigga was the worst, son. Like, hot damn, this nigga sucked. This nigga sucked. Yeah, this nigga the worst, bro. Like, hot damn, this stank. He just stank. He was just stank. Now, there's no other way to put it. That nigga he just looked like he stank. Feel like he stank. Like, I bet that nigga just stank. Like, ugh. Ew. All right. Let's go to Michael. Michael, I don't know what happened because we never got a true story. Like he went from being like, I want to give you the world and give you everything to acting stank with her at the job. So I feel like there was part of the story that they cut out. Then we never got to see like what happened with him and why they didn't really work out. It just kind of it just happened like off screen. But ain't nothing like fucking somebody on the job or somebody fucking a coworker, then they want to act all stank with you. Like, I can't stand that shit. Not that that happened often. But there's been a few instances where you fucking somebody from the job and then they want to act all weird at the job with you because they see you talking to so-and-so or, you know, whatever. They started getting jealous and shit. It's like, bro, this is my other coworker. Like, I'm not fucking her. Like, but we're not even together. So why are you even tripping? But anyway, I'm sorry. What to do with Michael? I don't even know. Like, he's not really the worst. Like, he didn't really, I don't know. Like, he's just a cornball. Like, he's a cornball. I'll say almost the worst. He's a cornball. Like, you could tell by the way he came out the bathroom. Like, he never really smelled no pussy before. Like, he never touched or smelled no pussy before. Like, he didn't even know how to put the condom on, son. Like, he just, like, he was a square for real. Ain't nothing wrong with being a square. But it's just like, damn, act like you've been there. Let's at least act like you've been there before. Like, he didn't even know to take the girl's clothes off. Like, he was just looking at her like, all right, what do we do now? Like, it reminded me of, like, quick story time. It reminded me when I was with my high school crush in college. Well, she was my girlfriend at the time. We were, like, we kind of flirted with each other during high school and we were crushing on each other, but we didn't have the courage enough to ask each other out. During high school, it wasn't until after high school that I got the courage to ask her out, like freshman year in college. So we started going out together freshman year in college. I go to her dorm room. We talking hash shit like a couple weeks before about, yeah, I've had sex before, We both talking like hash shit. Then we get there and we both acting pussy. I'm in her dorm room. We both looking at each other. And we both acting pussy because we never actually had, both were virgins. So we didn't really know how to act. So that's how he was acting. And then, again, I can't judge niggas. You know what? I can't really judge niggas for being able to last, not last. Like, I don't know. But what I will say is, did niggas not know how to pregame? Don't you know you post a pregame in the bathroom, then you go in the bedroom? You supposed to get the first joint out. You supposed to get the joint out first. Then you go on to I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that nigga, he sounded good after, you know, everything went down. He sounded like he actually cared about the woman. I don't know what happened, but yeah, that nigga was being a clown. He was a cornball, acting stank at work. Well, it really, Robin, the stats and the math don't really math. It ain't mathing now. Didn't want to go to the club. But I ain't gonna lie to you, the joint was nice. The joint was nice. He was in the club when he bypassed Robin. The joint was nice. The joint was nice, but it was just like, again, I don't know what he was adding the tune for. But he was acting he always had this sassy attitude towards Robin. I'm like, get this freaking Al Roker looking ass out of my face. Like, what's wrong with this nigga? But yeah, that was sassy Michael. Next we have Leon. What was Leon's character? What was this nigga's name? I'm sorry, I only know this nigga as Leon. What was this nigga's name? Russell. That's right. The nigga name was Russell. I feel like he was kind of running game the way Allstate was trying to run game about having a wife. And I don't like the attitude he had about, don't tell me what to do with my wife. That's still my wife. Da, 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 da. I'm like, nigga, what? You can't be coming over here for some milk and cookies. And then want to talk about, but don't talk to me about when I can leave, not leave, and when I can come. Like, she wasn't even on that type of time, nigga. You was the one that being defensive because you know you're wrong. You know you was wrong. Again, he's probably playing his wife and his girl. This is a side chick. Let's be honest. Your wife is your main, and Robin is your side chick. And you got mad because your side chick was trying to, you know, kind of question you on what's going on. Meanwhile, she getting phone calls, and now you want to be defensive and be like, I know that better be no nigga. Tell your nigga stop calling here after 11. Like, nigga, first of all, you don't pay no bills here. Second of all, shut the fuck up. How about that, nigga? But guys, can I say he's the worst, though? I don't know. It just seemed like a regular ain't shit nigga. Like, I don't really. I don't know. I'll say almost the worst. Like, he didn't offend me. He was just annoying. Kind of like, he didn't really offend me. He was just annoying. Like, all right, bro. Yeah, I put him there. Again, we didn't have a lot of screen time with him. I do. You know what? Nah, put him in the worst. Because when Robin revealed that she was having his kid, it wasn't like he was fighting to be in the kid's life. He was like, all right. Like, he tried to act like he cared, but he didn't really care. No, I need you to care. Or at least act like you care. That you about to have a child with this woman. Act like you want to be there for the child. So yeah, he's the worst. Because nigga didn't even put up no type of fight. Like, he put all kinds of fight up to try to get some pussy, but he can't put no fight up to be the father of a child. Yeah, put this nigga under the worst. Oh, Robin. Oh boy, where the hell did I put you? Robin just, I feel like was as we would say, a troubled youth. She was a troubled, she clearly had a lot of, issues when it came to the male persuasion, a lot of trust issues, had commitment issues, and she got around. Shout out to Tupac. Round and round we go. She got around. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not shaming her for getting around, but can you get around with more better people? That's the only problem. Like, if you're gonna get around, if you're gonna get around, can you please pick a better choice of men's? Like, god damn. Shit. Like, you couldn't, like it's like you prayed for worse. Like, please, Lord, give me worse. Like, every time we kept getting worse and worse and worse. It was Michael, then it was Troy, then it was Leon, or whatever the nigga name was, Russell. Like, it's almost like you kept praying for worse and it got worse. It's like, what the fuck? But at the same time, when you know her backstory, you understand why. At the same time, I don't know. I gotta put you on the alright. I can't put you on. I can't put you in the. I gotta put you on the alright, because at the end of the day, you had girlfriends. You had Savannah trying to warn you, like, bro, what are you doing? You know the nigga don't care about you. You know, like, come on, son. And you just wasn't trying to listen. So yeah, I gotta put you on the alright. Like, I understand. Like, you know, you lost your baby. You got not lost your baby. You had an abortion because you was with a nigga that ain't love you. And that's where you grew your mistrust of niggas, and so now you're just sleeping around, whatever, da 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 da. But again, it's like, god damn, I wish you could have picked better niggas though. Shit. So I'll put you on the alright, because eventually you learn how to have self-worth, and you learn to love self, which is the most important thing. And now you're going to be probably like the best mom ever to your child. So I gotta commend that, but I still gotta put you on the alright. I'm sorry, I can't put you above that. Some of y'all might be surprised. Some of y'all might not have been expecting me to put this nigga here, but I gotta talk about this nigga here. Oh, I gotta talk about this nigga here, boy. James, Jimmy James. I ain't gonna lie to you. James Logie. I know you're gonna shock y'all. This nigga might be the worst of the worst, nigga. And some of you might be like, what are you talking about? What do you mean? This nigga might be the worst of the worst, bro. Like, cause this nigga, you know what annoyed me about this nigga? This nigga tried to play it off as if he was just trying to be cool and all that at the bar, right? And he was trying to put his Mac down. He was really trying hard to put his Mac down. Like, niggas seen it, niggas know it, niggas smell, like, niggas know when see niggas running game, nigga we know. The nigga was trying to run game, talk about his dad, his dad, talking about his cancerous wife and everything. Like, nigga, you mean to tell me he kept talking about, oh yeah, my wife has cancer and it just pains me, you know. Yeah. But then you go upstairs with this random woman that you just met. It's not even like it's an ex-girlfriend or someone that or friends with benefit. Like, it's not someone that you know. Some random woman you want to spend the night with. And it's like, yeah, I don't know. I ain't been touched in a year, and your woman has cancer, nigga. I don't know what that's like or what that's to deal with, but nigga, you say you love your wife, but yet it's so weird because he didn't technically sleep, like, he technically didn't cheat on his wife, but he still cheated with your wife. Let me find out I have cancer and my wife of, how long was it? Was it like 11 years? Oh, I forget. It was a long time. Was hugging up on some random nigga at the bar. Nigga, I'm gonna call up all the sisters I know. I'm like, could you please handle this? Like, I'm just saying, like, nah, nigga, you can't be hugging up on some random woman when your wife has cancer, nigga. On her deathbed, nigga. While you in bed with another chick? No, nigga, that's the worst. I don't care what nobody said. The nigga was, no, nigga, I'll see right through that bullshit. No, nigga, no. No, I don't care if you ain't been touching the year. Know what? You say you love, care for your wife. You know that she going through stuff where she doesn't feel like she can or she wants to. Nigga, respect that. Now, once she dies, then you do what you can do. But nigga, don't disrespect your wife like that. No, nigga, I ain't hearing it. Nah, James, fuck out of here. Oh, no, we're gonna say this nigga for the last. We're gonna say this nigga for last. Nah, we're gonna say this nigga for last. Bernadine. Whew. I feel like she had the most screen time out of anybody in this whole movie. Husband leaves you for a white woman, then try to make you, like, this definitely comes off as a, like, Tyler Perry must have watched this movie because, like, she went through like the typical Taraji P. Henson character role. Yeah, wife try to leave you, you had no job, and trying to work on your own business, but then your husband relying on you to be there for him, and then when I like he was never there for him. Man, but you still gotta be a mother to your kids and all that. You did get with that ball player that had a wife. I don't know where to put you, Bernadine. I really don't know. Like off GP, burn this nigga clothes in a car. Damn near gotta put you like great, right? And there they gotta put you great, cause nigga, shit, I don't know where to put you, cuz. Like, I understand, like, I can even look over you getting with that ball player. Like, get your groove on. Nah. You know what? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put you good. I'm gonna bump up Savannah to great. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I think I was being too harsh on Savannah. I wouldn't being too harsh on Savannah. Because at least the nigga was running game on her, talking about he's getting away from his wife. So you know what? I'll let that go. I'll put Bernadine under good. Because she was dealing with a lot. The fact that she didn't like shoot up the place that the nigga worked at, you already gotta be at least alright. You gotta at least be alright. And the fact that you were still strong and you were there for your children, and you didn't allow them to see the true pain or hurt that you were in, and you had a brave face. Yeah, I gotta put you on the good. I'll put you on the good. I know people gonna judge the whole game with the ball player that had a wife. Players fuck up. Like I said before, players fuck up. It is what it is. Oh yeah, I'll put you on the good. You was dealing with a lot. You know, you kind of started the trend with the whole cut my hair after a breakup thing. I'm like, but outside of that, like you stood 10 toes down. Like you stood 10 toes down. You persevered, and at the end you won. You got your $1 million. You got your properties. You got your money and all that. Like I respect it. Yeah. So I'm gonna put you on the good. I ain't even got a lot to say to Bernadine. Like she at the end of the day, she was thorough. Like I can't be mad at that. It's like how you gonna do that to someone that put that nigga's car on fire? Nigga, you left him for a white woman. Nigga. It's not even chill. John, I need to create a whole new category. I need to put you in hell. Nigga, that's what I'm gonna put you in. Matter of fact, can I create? Nah, but chill. I'll put him under the worst. I'll put you under the worst. You know what? Just like with the best, there can only be one. There can only be one when it comes to the worst. So you know what? I'm gonna bump up Sherman Clump. And I'm gonna bump up everybody else to almost the worst. Nah, Troy gonna be the worst nigga. That nigga the worst. I'm gonna bump up Allstate, Lionel, Russell, and James to almost the worst. But Troy gotta be the worst. And that motherfucker John. Like, it felt like Rita Repulsa said, let my mustard grow, and just created John. Like, this is typical bitch ass niggery. This is a bitch. If you look at a dictionary and say, well, who's a bitch ass nigga? Like, look up, you say John Harris Sr., whatever. But anyway, this nigga, pulls up telling his wife, yeah, she don't want to be alone tonight. I think I'm gonna bring her to the party. She don't want to be alone tonight. Like, huh? Like, what the fuck you talking about, nigga? Like, yeah, this ain't working out. And I think it's best if we go our separate ways. Yeah. And then the nigga had the nerve to be like, when Bernadine called the attitude, what's even attitude? A normal response that any one person would have after 11 years to give you two kids. Being like, I appreciate you. Then they got the nerve to be like, I appreciate you for making this easy on me. Like, it's on you. Nigga, you're lucky she don't cut you. Like, what? You look at she don't go OJ on you, nigga. I appreciate you not like patronizing, like I appreciate you not making this easier. Like, nigga, what? Then the nigga had the nerve to talk to her when she posts about the job. Talk about, oh yeah, that's also why I gotta put Bernadine in good, because she gave a nice right cross to that white girl. Then she gave a nice right cross to Becky with the good hair. I gotta commit her on that. But anyway, you had the nerve to be like, oh yeah, you didn't help me. Like, I don't want to hear this. Oh, you helped me. Yada yada yada. Crap. It's like, what? Then you get to the litigation or whatever, try not to give her nothing. Literally try to give her nothing. Like, she going to you like, what supposed to do about these 2 kids that I'm trying to raise? It's like, well, I told you could have. I tried up front, give you $500K or $300K, and you want to take it. So, hey, it is what it is, nigga. You figure it out. I'm like, really? Even if you don't rock with her no more, first of all, the fact that you will leave Angela Bassett, nigga, you're already the worst. Nigga, how could you? Anyway, the fact that you would do that and then not even care about your children and how they're being taken care of, nigga, go to hell. Like, go straight to hell, because that's where you're going. It's like, are you kidding me? Like, a bitch ass nigga. Like, I don't even know. Like, what? A straight Tyler Perry villain, bro. This is straight out of Tyler Perry playbook. Like, Tyler Perry definitely watched Waiting to Exhale and said, okay, this woman make all my black men, especially dark-skinned black men. Okay, all right. Let me chill on Tyler Perry. Eventually I gotta do that video, huh? I did the Boondocks one, right? Did I upload that? I uploaded the Boondocks Tyler Perry episode, right? I think I did that, right? I think I did. One day we gotta do that Tyler. We gotta do Tyler Perry. Oh yeah, I did. I already did Tyler Perry videos. I don't need to do another one. I'm good. Yeah, I already did my Tyler Perry videos. I'm good. I don't care to talk about that nigga again. Ew, yeah, like, man, just straight up bitch ass nigga. But yeah, that's my list of characters in Waiting to Exhale. We have Marvin, who's the best, Gloria, who's almost the best, Savannah, who's great, Bernadine, who was good, Tarik and Robin, who were alright, Michael and Savannah's mama, who was not it, almost the worst with Kenneth, Lionel, Russell, and James, and then the worst was Troy and John. Let me know if you agree with this list, you agree with this tier list. Do I need to move some things around? How do you feel? Who is the worst? Who is the best? Let me know. Shout out to Waiting to Excel cast, an all-star cast. Soundtrack, probably the greatest soundtrack of all time. For real. And R.I.P. Whitney, man. R.I.P. Gregory Hines. Hold on, let me make sure. I think everybody else still alive, nigga. I think we good. Yeah. Whew. Golly. Thank God I never dealt with anything close to any of this in my life. Oh, Lord. But let me know how you feel. Like, comment, subscribe, share all the things are the things. Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm black, y'all. Cause I'm black and the black and I'm black, y'all. Now, blah, yo. Cause I'm black and I'm back. Yeah.